When was the last time that you saw a product on your TikTok or Instagram page and thought, damn, this is going to change the game? For me, it's happening more and more. That might be because I work for a trend-finding company and I'm looking at game-changing products every single week, but these are 5 products I found especially cool or useful. My goal here is to help brands find products that people actually need and to help you, the customer, find products that can actually make your life better.
Looking like an idiot never felt so good. If you know someone who is stressed out all the time or has trouble falling asleep, this is a gift they'll thank you for all year long.
A smart sleep mask is a mask designed to enhance the quality of sleep with features like soothing vibrations, heating, gentle wake-up lights, and Bluetooth audio for guided meditation and sound therapy. These are mainly targeted at professionals with super intense schedules, wellness enthusiasts. If you're a frequent traveler, this is perfect. Me, for one, whenever I go back and forth between here, Portugal, and the United States, I always have trouble sleeping because of jet lag. This is perfect for something like that, even if it would have made me look a little bit like an alien. So, because trend finding is what we do, let's take a look at the data and the signals that prove this is a solid product to sell or buy in 2026. The revenue is super solid at nearly 200 grand per month. The average price is around $40, which is not too expensive for a tech product, particularly one that has such a potential benefit to your mental and physical health. When looking at reviews, this one has 4.4 out of 5, which is ideal. The search volume's at about 1.9 thousand searches per month, so not that high, definitely not mainstream yet. For reference, if it's getting more than like 100,000 searches per month, usually I would classify that as a more mainstream product, and you're probably seeing those a lot more on your existing feed. These are up-and-coming products that you're not going to see everywhere just yet, but are set to blow up. Finally, this massive search growth, 426% in the last 2 years alone, more than 100% growth year over year. So, zooming out and looking at the bigger trend here, what can you learn from this product about the wellness industry as a whole? First, obviously, sleep is a super important aspect of wellness. You could take all the supplements in the world, but if your sleep is not consistent, you're in a bad spot. Also, wearable tech is becoming a lot more specialized. While multifunctional products like smartwatches are still popular, they can't do everything. So products like this that accomplish a very specific goal are becoming more prevalent.
Previously, I was skeptical of light therapy users until I gave it a try, and now I can't stop talking about it.
A travel therapy light is a portable light therapy device designed to combat jet lag, seasonal affective disorder, and disrupted sleep cycles, and it does this by mimicking natural sunlight. It gives you this controlled dose of bright light to help regulate the body's circadian rhythm no matter where you are. This one's definitely targeted at frequent travelers, whether for leisure or work, people who constantly changing time zones, or they have limited daylight exposure. In the winter, I use one of these every single day. Now, this one does have a cord, it's not battery powered, but it is super helpful when there's less natural light during the day, and my depression can flare up a little bit. So if you're a brand, you're looking to sell this one, let's take a look at the data, because this one I see skyrocketing. Revenue is around 70 grand per month, which is super promising as a starting point here. The unit cost is about $75, so not incredibly cheap, but remember, people are more likely to spend on tech if it's going to improve their actual health. Much easier to justify that purchase. 4.5 out of 5 is an impressive rating and exactly ideal for what you want to see in a product like this. And it's got this great balance. The search volume is super low and the search growth is really, really high. 7,500% increase in searches in the last year alone. So, what can you learn about the wellness industry as a whole from this product in particular? It signals this growing demand for portable wellness tech that supports mental health and biohacking on the go, similar to the masks. With more and more people traveling every day, people want to know that they can keep their routines, their mental health, everything intact and consistent. A solar bike computer is a GPS-enabled cycling device, and it's powered by solar energy. You can track metrics like speed, distance, elevation, navigation, performance data. It's got solar panels to extend the battery life, allowing for long rides without frequent charging. It's really made for endurance cyclists, bike packers, eco-conscious riders. It appeals to the biker who prioritizes sustainability, riding performance tracking, and self-sufficiency. With Q4 upon us, this is a great product to sell or gift during the holidays, because I can think of at least 3 people in my life who are insane about cycling and would love something like this. Now, for the data. For revenue, at $88,000 per month, it's not super high yet, but it's likely to improve quite a bit. The unit cost on this one is around $230, $240, but considering that this is a hobby and a tech product, people are willing to spend more, especially those people who are going to drop 15 grand on a new bike. This is not going to seem like anything. It's got 4.4 out of 5 stars, which is the ideal level that you want. A perfect 5-star review feels a little fishy. The data supports that as well. It's got a super low search volume and a really strong 376% search growth in the last 2 years alone. So what does this really say about the industry? I mean, it's a future where sustainability and self-powering tech are integral to performance gear. People are expecting more convenient, eco-friendly, and smarter devices. One of the big overarching macro trends that I see here, which almost seems too obvious, that stares us all in the face, nobody wants to charge anything anymore. Portable chargers are getting stronger and longer lasting. EVs are doing the same thing. There are more solar-powered devices like this one emerging. Keep your eyes on these products because there are going to be a lot more in 2026.
It floats, it locks fast, and it actually works. Here's some of the footage of using my phone underwater.
A waterproof phone pouch is exactly what it sounds like. It's a clear, sealable case that protects your smartphone from water, sand, dirt, dust, while you're still able to use it. You can use it for activities in, around water, like beach day, kayaking, whatever it is. This one is really targeted at people who are outdoorsy. People who want to be able to use their phone while they're doing all of these different activities. So pretty much anybody who wants to vlog or blog about their travels, which now is pretty much everybody. This one is pulling in around 144 grand per month. Very solid revenue figure. So I would definitely say if you're looking at selling this one, now is the time. It's kind of the perfect impulse purchase price at around $15 on average. 4 out of 5 stars is a perfect review score for something like this, especially considering that you would know if it didn't work because it would have a very, very low rating because everybody's phones would be destroyed. So that tells you that it works, basically. The search volume is really, really low, which is great considering that it's got this insane search growth in the past 2 years alone. So again, what does this signal about the industry as a whole? There's a growing demand for affordable, functional accessories that extend the device utility and active lifestyles. Think Hailey Bieber's phone case that holds your lip gloss. Also, remember those underwater disposable cameras? You want the whimsy of those with better quality and less disposability. Environmental protection, still an important trend in 2026. Let's take a look at the Rucking Vest, which is a weighted fitness vest that's designed to add resistance during walking, hiking, bodyweight workouts. It mimics the effects of military-style rucking. It distributes weight evenly across the torso to build endurance, strength, cardiovascular fitness, and it looks like a little tiny backpack. It's targeted at those fitness enthusiasts who want to focus on effective and functional training without too much specialized equipment. This one has some insane revenue right now, about $1 million per month. I would guess some of that boost came from the whole Ashton Hall running video craze. The price point, $65 on average, is super, super good. If you consider the versatility and the benefits that you get from it, easily a lot less expensive than most gym equipment. Also a fantastic review score, 4.6 out of 5, which is the best one in this video, so way to go, Rucking Vest. Around 10,000 searches per month, which is still pretty low considering how high the revenue is, which is a great sign for you. And still, a search growth of 270% in the last 2 years alone. Overall, the trend that this signals is something that helps you build fitness and endurance in activities that you already do. So you can add this to whatever you already do on a normal basis. That could be walking, hiking, swimming, probably not ideal. The trend came from the military, but it trains you to better yourself in everyday activities. Because the trend we're seeing in 2026 is that fitness needs to be functional. That's all for today. If you want to see any more trending products in a particular niche, do make sure you drop that niche in the comments below, and I'll comment back with a trending product totally free. If you want to see more trending products, more industry trends, AI trends, make sure you hit subscribe because we have all the data and we're sharing it here with you. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.